pubs and clubs aren't supposed to be open. It's not as if they've been given permission by the government to open up. These are being run surreptitiously at this moment. Reena Gupta, your government got hell from the High Court. Very serious questions were asked today about why markets were opened up in the way that they were, why more restrictions were not in place. What are you making of this investigation and the fact that people seem to be back in clubs, in pubs, in hookah bars, at swimming pools? They don't seem to care very much about your government's norms, and clearly you've loosened up too soon.
Rahul, Delhi government has always said that lockdown is really not a solution. People are tired of being at home. The solution has to be massive vaccination. And we've been saying this for months now, that you give us more vaccines, and we have enough infrastructure in place. We can vaccinate up to 3 lakh people a day and finish vaccinating the whole of Delhi in 2 months. Because, as you said rightly, pubs are not supposed to be open. Spas
but that's
are not
an unreasonable ask. Reena, 1 second. No, 1 second, ma'am. The fact is that vaccine production and supply is limited. Delhi is getting its fair share. So must other states like Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, states in the south, states in the west, states in the northeast, everywhere. So you can't say, forget about the others, give all the vaccines to the capital because we happen to be the capital, we can ramp up fastest. It cannot work like that. Vaccines have to be equitably distributed. Delhi is getting its maximum possible fair share. So you have to have another strategy which is not solely dependent on vaccines, where you can protect us from a third wave without trying to pass the blame to the central government or to the vaccine manufacturers.
Can I complete, Rahul? So actually the issue is that even now, the central government is not doing its job to ensure that there's enough vaccine supply in the country. A month ago, there was that massive grand press conference where they threw out the number of 200 crore vaccines. What has happened from that day to today? We still don't have any new approvals. We still don't have Covaxin sharing its formula with other manufacturers. So the central government is actually not moving at all in terms of the vaccination supply. And if you look at the June data, again, whatever they had projected up to 12 crore vaccines in June. We are going to be falling massively short of that vaccination. So at this rate, how long will you keep the people inside? People are telling us that या तो हम कोविड से मर जाएंगे, नहीं तो हम भूखे मर जाएंगे. So you have to realize, in a country like India, up to 70% of the population is dependent on daily wages. People need to go out and work. And how do you ensure that they're safe? You vaccinate as many people as possible. In Delhi, 30% of the population of Delhi has received its first vaccine till now.
Renu Gupta from the Aam Aadmi Party says that the central government is to blame because you haven't been able to ramp up vaccine supply. They can't keep people locked at home. They have to allow people out. Restrictions have to be eased. Therefore, it's the central government which is at fault for not being able to supply more vaccines.
A very good evening to all of you. At the outset, I thank India Today for carrying out this investigation. And I also thank you for all these disturbing pictures having been brought before all of us. We need to see ourselves in the mirror, and we should have lessons from these pictures. In fact, today the recovery rate is, as we know, 3.24%. The positivity rate is 3.24%, and the recovery rate is as high as 96%, with around 62,480 cases in the last 24 hours. Because of these figures, because of this situation, people have become complacent. So at this juncture, I think we need to go for, yes, massive vaccination, but at the same time, we must ensure that the people follow COVID-appropriate norms. It's very important. Whichever the state government is, the implementation of their policies is their responsibility. And I expect that the Delhi government will come up with some stringent rules against those who are not following the COVID-appropriate norms. I fully endorse the views of Madam Sujata Rao, who was former health secretary. There has to be some punitive action. Unless and until it is done by the Delhi government, things will not be
Reena Gupta, does your government have a plan? How will fines be increased? To what extent are you going to punish people who are not following norms? Because you have to ensure that there is punitive action taken against these COVIDiots.
Rahul, let me complete. Please let me complete, and then we can hear the Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson. Now, let me tell you that as far as the vaccination part is concerned, the central government is seized of the matter, and we have been emphasizing that the Dawai Bhi, Padai Bhi, and Suraksha Kavach will be given to the entire population by 31st of December. Now, here is the plan. Unfortunately, the Aam Aadmi Party people or the Congress people, they do not come to any TV channel with any kind of homework done. They are not aware of what has happened, and that is why they display their ignorance here. The blueprint, the action plan of the central government is already out in the open. Now, let me just be given 30 seconds. 8 crore vaccine doses in May, 10 crore in June. It's not 12 crore now, it's 10 crore in June, 17 crore in July, 19 crore in August, 42 crore in September, 46 crore in October, 56 crore in November, and 59 crore in December. All these total to 257 crore vaccine doses by 31st of December that will be administered by the central government in association with the states. The states are implementing the entire vaccine plan of the central government. And let me tell you that all the procurement, etc., the procurement plan, the action plan, etc., the production plan, all have been put in place. There is no problem. The figures have been given. I would not have given you the figures. I'm giving you the figures because that is what has been placed by the central government.
Okay, so Reena Gupta, respond to the question about punitive measures. Is your government planning to impose greater penalties on those who are out and about, not following norms? Because clearly your penalties at this time don't seem to be warding people off. They couldn't care. What's your plan to try and punish them so that they stay home, or is that strategy going to work at all?
Rahul, we have one of the highest fines for not following COVID appropriate behavior anywhere in the country. But, I keep coming back to the same point. The BJP spokesperson can throw one positivity capsule per day. They keep revising their targets. Their target was 12 crores. Now it's come down again. But, the question to be asked is that what are they actually doing to increase the vaccine supply? Have any new vaccines been approved from the last press conference that they did? Has Bharat Biotech shared its formula with any of the other PSUs? Where are these new vaccines which are going to be approved? Why are they not being approved? And the rate, in June, we are still vaccinating 30 lakh people per day. At this rate, it will be 2023 till we vaccinate the whole country. And by 2023, we would have added another 30 crore people who would have turned 18 plus. So, which world are we living in? The government of India has already moved on to UP elections. They're not interested in ensuring a vaccine supply for the country. And unless you have a vaccine supply, there is no way we can, we can save ourselves from a third wave or a fourth wave. Vaccination is the only way to go, Rahul. There is no other way.
Okay.